What's up, guys, and welcome to the show. So this is the AEW rant show. I know there's, of course, nothing new that I'm going to be posting or talking about. Everybody, of course, will probably already know everything I'm talking about, but I figured I'd rant on some stuff coming out of the AEW world and just give my 2 cents. So here we go. Some of the roster that AEW includes so far is Adam Hangman Page, Brandy Rhodes, Dr. Britt Baker, Chris Jericho, Christopher Daniels, Cody Rhodes, obviously, Frankie Kazarian, Bad Boy Joey, Matt Jackson, MJF, which is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the OWE roster, Pac, which is also known as Neville, Penelope Ford, Scorpio Sky, Joey Ryan. I mean, these guys that's a pretty good roster so far. I'm not super blown away by everybody, but a lot of them I'm definitely excited for sure. The biggest name, of course, obviously, is Chris Jericho. I think that's going to be their version of the Hulk Hogan of the AEW. I don't know if actually Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks are going to actually be doing any in-ring performing. I'm sure they'll probably be doing them here and there. I think for the most part they're behind the scenes. Of course, Billy Gunn also signed with AEW, but he's just a match producer. He won't be doing any in-ring performing on that side, but it would be interesting to see if they do anything with like him in ring, or Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks do anything in ring. I'd be interested to see that as well. Some prospective signings, of course, are obviously the I can't remember his name now, Pentagon Jr. I know Cody Rhodes has been kind of hinting at wanting to try to sign Pentagon, but of course Pentagon and Phoenix are so busy. They're probably about the most in-demand luchadors of all time. So I don't know if he'll actually be able to sign them, or if they'll make appearances on the show or whatnot, but it'll be interesting to see as well. Of course, Kenny Omega. I've been seeing a lot of Kenny Omega with backstage videos that AEW has been shooting. He's been hanging out backstage. Of course, he's good friends with Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks, so it'll be interesting to see if they get Kenny Omega. Chris Jericho said in an interview that his contract was the most money that he's ever gotten, ever. Even WWE couldn't match the amount of money that they were throwing at him. So they got the money. Cody Rhodes, of course, himself said that he definitely wants to spend it. So I'm sure that they could probably double Kenny Omega's offer that he got from the WWE, which he reportedly ended up turning down anyway, because I'm thinking he's going to want to sign with AEW. That's what I'm guessing, of course, as well as the TV deals. Last I heard, they had 2 offers on the table. Of course, one big offer that they're probably going to end up going with, and that's Time Warner, TNT, which is of course Ted Turner owned company. And of course, Ted Turner himself has been saying that he's been, of course, wanting to get back into the business. So this will be a good way for him to actually get into the business, at least have the TV deal with AEW. So that looks like it's actually set to happen, and looks like it most likely will happen, is that TV deal with Time Warner, which everybody has been whispering that that's going to happen. Even Booker T, when he did an interview, he kind of hinted that the fact that AEW is going to be signing a TV deal with Time Warner. So I'm definitely keeping my eye on that one for sure, because that definitely looks like it's going to be really good. Could be huge. Could start up again the Monday Night War thing, or see how it goes anyway. Also, Cody Rhodes has announced that he is going to be giving coverage to everybody who suffered from in-ring injury. He's going to be the company's going to be offering full coverage, basically meaning that they're going to pay for their medical expenses, and they're going to pay for their time off to rehab and recoup as well. Now, this is probably not a great idea. I could see how this could end totally bad for the company, because you're spending a lot of money. Like contracts apparently are just insanely huge, and the fact that he wants to cover everybody's medical expenses and this and that. I mean, medical expenses in America are not cheap, so I think I definitely don't see this ending well. I mean, we've seen time and time again, Ted Turner ended up folding because there was money issues. TNA ended up folding because of the same, or they ended up selling because of the same thing. And both those companies had billionaire backings. This one has billionaire backing as well, but I could see Cody Rhodes maybe overspending and everything going bad and the company folding. I could definitely see that in the future, but who knows? I hope not. I hope that's not the case, because I'm very excited and very curious to see how this promotion is going to go. Basically, also, a couple people have said in interviews, like Booker T, JR, that type of thing, they're giving the company about 2 to 3 years to really be able to get to the level where they are competing with everybody else, where they're competing with the WWE and ROH and things like that. But which I definitely agree with. If they last that long, we'll see. If they last 2 years, I think they'll actually go all the way. But like I said, with the amount that Cody is spending and the decisions he's making and stuff, I could see this company folding within a year or two. But if it makes it the full, 2-3 years that everybody's saying, like before it actually gets off the ground and fully competes, I think it'll make it the whole way. But we'll definitely have to see, because of course you don't really need to, like even Chris Jericho stated in an interview, you don't need to offer the guys what he's offering them, because people are looking for other places to go other than to the WWE. They're looking for other places to compete in, which is why one of the reasons why the independents are booming right now, because everybody's looking for an alternative. So even if you offer the guys like an alternative, they will go to it. So I think Cody Rhodes is overspending on contracts and everything. I mean, might be a mistake. I could see how it is going to be a mistake, but I could also see how everything's going to go well. I mean, especially when he's giving large portions of the gates away. He's going to be donating for a couple of events. He stated that large portion of the gate prices he's going to be donating to charity, which means they're not making their money back. So I could see this, like I said, going to hell, but I could also see it going very well. But we'll see. I'm curious as to how everything's going, but we'll definitely have to keep our eye out, and I wish them the best of luck. But anyway, that's the video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all very much, and I'll check you in the next video.